Assalamu alaikum everybody. It's 8:24 a.m. and I'm at London Heathrow Airport Terminal 4. I wasn't really supposed to be vlogging today because it was just going to be a flight back to Dubai from the UK, but I have decided to vlog because I am at the airport 8 hours too early. I've decided to spend the day by myself in London. Usually I'm always late at the airport, as you guys know, but for the first time ever I was just a little bit early, 8 hours too early. So my options were to either stay at the airport or go into London, and you all know how much I love London. So here I am going into London. I'm currently at the train station. It is now 8:26 a.m. and I think I'm going to go for breakfast in Kensington. So let's go. Very quick story time. I'm flying with Saudia, so I got to check in and they were like, you are on the 7:30 flight, and it was 7:30 in the morning. So I had to go and speak to them to see if I could change my flight, but unfortunately there wasn't an issue from London to Riyadh, but then Riyadh to Dubai, all of the flights were completely booked. And even if I flew to Jeddah, all of the flights from Jeddah to Dubai were also completely booked. So I will not be taking my suitcase with me. So there is a service here where they can keep your luggage, and it's I think £15 for the day. So I just put everything into one suitcase and I dropped it off. So now all I have is my backpack, and I'm just waiting for my train now. This is actually my first time being in London by myself, and using the London Underground by myself. So I'm a little bit nervous. It's a bit weird. I didn't think I would be nervous, but we'll see how it goes. But I think I just have to stay on this one. I'm going to go to Gloucester Road in South Kensington. So I have just arrived at Gloucester Road, and I'm going to one of my favourite breakfast spots in London, Fait Maison. How do I get out of here? Okay, this is the way out. Let's get out of here. The time is now 9:20, so I've still got quite a few hours to kill. Can I also just say that people in London are actually so moody. I've had to deal with quite a few people today, like from the airport, but everyone's kind of moody today. I think it's just like Saturday morning vibes. Just taking an impromptu stroll around Kensington. It's 9:32. So the last time I was in London was when I was in the UK in December. So I was with Adam and Hannah and Mum. And whenever we come to London, we always have like a full itinerary. So it feels weird like being here without a purpose really, but it should be interesting. But I'm just still looking for Fait Maison. So the Omar Vlogs impromptu London tour continues, and I am in Westminster. You can see the Big Ben. So I'm just walking to Westminster Abbey. The weather today is so beautiful, mashallah. Time is now 11:10 and I'm just leaving Westminster. So it was only a matter of time until my day out in London turned into a cafe crawl. I have come to Monument Station, where there is a cafe called Blank Street, which I really wanted to try out. And I've just seen here there is this monument which has been built to commemorate the Great Fire of London, which happened on Pudding Lane, which I think is just around the corner. So I'm going to check that out. But this is the monument. So I think that's supposed to be like a flame at the top. There's some Latin there that I don't understand, but Pudding Lane is to the left here. So I'm just going to go and check out where the Great Fire of London started. This is all Pudding Lane. And then I've just seen the sign here. So it says here that this is where the Great Fire of London happened in 1666. And there is another view of the monument. Okay, that's enough history for one day. So the hype for their matcha is gonna stay a mystery because it had run out of ice. Now the first Blank Street that I went to in Kensington was closed because their coffee machine didn't work. This is the second one that I've travelled to and they don't have any ice, so it's not a good day. But I'm gonna go somewhere else, and then inshallah on the way out maybe I'll see if the ice has arrived, because apparently they've ordered it. But I really wanted to try their matcha. This is Sky Gardens. There's like a indoor-outdoor garden right at the top over there. I've been here before, but I want to come back, so let's go in. The entry to Sky Gardens is free, but you just need to have photo ID. This is the queue. It's kind of long, but let's be honest, I haven't got anything else better to do, so let's join the queue. Let's have a little tour of Sky Gardens. There seems to be a restaurant up there with an even higher view. Over here is the East End. You can see Canary Wharf straight over there. When I first visited Canary Wharf back in 2008 maybe? It was 2008 I was about 13 or 14 years old. I actually wanted to work in Canary Wharf because I was so fascinated by the buildings. I literally wanted to work in Canary Wharf so I could work in the city. So that's what it reminds me of. It always reminds me of that time when me, Mom, Adam and Hannah came to the Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards in 2008. But alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala had other plans, just in a different city. And over here you can see the Tower Bridge. I love all of the greenery here inside. And the glass roof. And then down here we have some restaurants and cafes. You can actually walk outside over there on the balcony and have a look at the view over there. Let's go back inside. So I think this is the 35th floor. And then if you go up these steps, you can see the other side of the tower. So over on this side is one of my favourite views because you can see the buildings from up close and at the sort of same level as the Sky Gardens. Okay guys, I'm gonna head out of here now. Hi guys, welcome back to a vlog update. The time is 7 minutes past 1 and they still didn't have ice at the blank street and I didn't really want a hot drink. So currently I am in Aldgate and I'm going to go to... Wait, why am I stuck here? How do I exit? I need to go over on that side of the road first of all. But when I do work out a way to do that, I'm going to go to Paris London Burger, which is like a halal McDonald's, and obviously we don't go to McDonald's anymore because we don't support genocide in these streets. I've been here before and it's actually very nice. So I'm going to grab lunch at PLB, Paris London Burger, and then we're going to start thinking about going to the airport because knowing my luck, I'll probably end up being the only person being 12 hours early for a flight and missing it. So straight ahead over there is Sky Garden. That's where I've just come from. And it's only 2 stops away, so I thought why not come and check it out. I was also feeling kind of anxious because I was early to the airport. I was like, how am I going to film my day? But when I was at Sky Garden, I spoke to my mum on FaceTime and I feel a lot better, alhamdulillah. So I'm just going to make the most of today. And you know what, alhamdulillah, I'm having such a wonderful day so far. It's very chilled out. And time is actually flying by. So I've already done so much today, as you have seen in the vlog. According to Google Maps, it's around here somewhere. Free Gaza. Yes. Here we are, 8 Mansell Street, Paris London Burger. Let's go in. Okay, third time lucky, I found a Blank Street coffee. This one is on Gate Street, so let's try it. So I didn't go for the matcha in the end, so I kind of panicked. I thought I might not like it, but instead I got the peach iced tea. Taste test, bismillah. Alhamdulillah. I did get it to go because there is a march for Palestine, which I've been missing living in the UAE. So I'm just gonna try to catch up with the March for Palestine. I think I'm going the right way because there are some people here. Let's go.